Alright guys, and we're back with episode 19 of Shoshone Empires. Actually, sorry, episode 20 of Shoshone Empires. Just a quick recap, a lot's happened since last time. We recently went ahead and attacked Korea. We had a pretty successful conquest, but one of his riflemen showed up and we lost a pretty leveled crossbowman, one of the people that was eventually going to become a logistics Gatling, so that's kind of unfortunate. But one unit for a city, that's a pretty good trade-off, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. So last time we also adopted order. We got 3 policies into it, and we just bulbed our last 2 riders to quickly pick up workers' faculties, and we're halfway on our way to the next policy. So we've really had a lot of policies come in here at the end, pretty much everything we needed to get the science, the gold discounts, and all that. So because we got the factories net, we definitely need to get all of our factories up. I'm working on them in a few places, so we got them here, in Temoak and Maison-Kani, and the rest need them. A lot of the other places are actually working on growth buildings first, because I really want to get growth triggered all over the empire. We just got about 50% reduction on building costs, which is great for buying those buildings, but we don't currently have the gold to actually buy any buildings, so we definitely need to work on our economy. Our religion and our trade city connections are starting to pull in some good gold, and they'll pull in a lot more if all my cities grow, as well as improving my science. So in between turns, I went ahead and microed. I took a lot of the small cities completely off scientist slots just to get them growing at max rate again. I'm building all the growth buildings I can build, and hopefully this jump start in growth will bring in more in city connections and in religion, and we'll finally be able to slowly improve our gold. I'm also anticipating taking Venice, improving our gold a little bit. If he offers us a lot of gold, like 60 to stop killing him, I may go ahead and do that just briefly, but I would like to get his tourism, because our tourism's a little low, and his is actually pretty good, so we go ahead and show right now. Indonesia, our new order buddy, is at 20. I've gone ahead and given him open borders so that he can influence as well. So influenced by Indonesia was pretty low on us. So actually, I was a little afraid that people would be more influenced on us than they were, because every level you get exotic at 10%. That's one level of influence, and I was afraid some of the other ideologies might affect us. Turns out only Spain actually has that first level of influence on us, so that's not too bad. Even America doesn't have it, and it's because of this World Games. Actually, a lot of the progress that players were making on tourism with us has been rolled back due to the World Fair, sorry, not games, that's going on right now. So we got 3 turns of that left, and then we'll go back down to the lower level. We'll eventually need to bring in more culture, so might make a priority of allying us a cultural city-state or 2, but for right now, growth, science, factories, all of that's a lot more important than building amphitheaters, because we're not going to be using our great riders for works anyway. So yeah. So that's all going pretty well. Our military is outdated. We definitely need the gold for that as well, but we can't afford right now. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build a little bit more military. I might pull out a cannon, a couple rifles, send them down here to guard the border. Hopefully Ottomans stay at war with my threatening neighbors here for a little while to discourage them from attacking us. I'm going to watch this city. If the Ottomans bring it down low, I might have the chance of sniping it with something, so that'd be nice. See if I can't steal a few workers as well. All that's going to cost us more gold, but I think it's worth it in the long run here. I've gone ahead and switched to working on fertilizer, because I realized a lot of my cities are running out of riverside farms, and so I need some other food sources here. Improve that food yield, get it growing real well. We have one more route left, because actually it was going to Vilnius and it got pillaged when I declared war on Korea, so that was a loss there. I just didn't end up noticing that was going to happen. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely got Venice in my sights now. These, from what I've seen, pikemen versus rifles, which is kind of the world standard unit right now, pikemen aren't really going to be much of a use anymore for conquest, except for against Venice, who apparently just has crossbows and pikes. So I may send those outdated units north, do another pillaging round to get some gold, because he's actually got quite a lot of these tiles fixed. You can mouse over and see everything he's fixed, so I may go in to do that, and then bring some cannons to bear on the city, and see if I can't get him to give me some money for peace. If not, we'll just take him over, and that'll be that. Yeah. Mention one more time, we've recently switched to a shorter video style. I'd like to keep them between 20 and 30 minutes and just keep them a little more rapid. Also, because these are going a little slowly, I'm starting to feel like I'm missing kind of the early game feel. I'm ready to play another game. I'll definitely finish this one out to completion, but I had the thought of possibly starting another series that I'll alternate with this one. One that's set in the early game stage, and this one will be in the late game stage, and I'll kind of keep the series staggered like that, so that no matter what's going on, you guys can have the best of both worlds and see all both styles, early and late game. I know a lot of you guys commented on that you appreciated seeing how I approached the early game, and there's a lot of variants based on basically what start you get, what religion you get, etc. So I had the fun idea of a new series that I'll start. I'll tell you more about that at the beginning, but we really got to get in here because I've spent about 3 minutes talking now just for the recap. So let's go ahead and get started on that. I'm actually going to let them come into our territory a little bit here, and we'll go on to the next turn. Actually could have been talking while I did this. Actually, so while this goes, I can go ahead and tell my new idea. So, okay, so he's actually willing to offer me some stuff now. That's not bad. That's only worth about 7 gold per turn, but maybe he'll give me a little bit more. Not wine. All right, let's bring some pain to bear on him first. I think pillaging him will bring in more gold than that at this point, and then maybe we can get more from him. I'd love to get all 58 of that gold, because that's really the boost our economy needs while we build up infrastructure, get more gold buildings down. So yeah, that should be good. Alright, so my plan for the new series. I'm going to go ahead and discuss that while this goes. The idea I had, and I've had several ideas. Let's switch back to gold per turn. I've had several ideas, actually, is that I really want... Oh, no. Crap. I just gave it to him for 2 gold. Oh well, I guess he'll like me a little bit better now. Yeah, these cannons are doing a lot of damage to the city here. I've really got to be careful. I got to take them out. This will be interesting. Might just take out his other one first. What's city connection? Washasiki? Oh, right, because they're on my roads. Cool. Or pillage something. Okay. Yeah, so my plan was I'm actually going to start a hot seat game versus myself. I thought it'd be fun to show you 4 different strategies using 4 different civs and 4 different starting trees. I'll go ahead and play a piety game, a warlike game, and actually let's take out this guy because he can't take our city if this is down. Yep, he pillaged our road there, so we're going to lose all those city connections. Dang it, there goes all our gold. Yeah, these city-states are way too smart for their own good. He's going to pillage my boats as well. Great. Already pillaged that one. Wow. This is going to be hard. Vilnius might really do some damage to me here. That's interesting. Okay. So this guy needs to head back to Zanzibar, and I'll see if I can't lure his troops back down in that direction. And then I think I'll use his last use over at the other place. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun. I haven't done this in a while. I experimented with it back in the day, but basically a hot seat game versus myself, where I would just play different strategies out. So there's been some debate about on the forums lately about tradition's always the best, you should never pick anything else. Honestly, I don't really agree with that, for the reason that they're coming at it from the angle of playing the AI, and specifically for a science game. There's lots of reasons why the other trees can be fun. Liberty can actually be better, depending on your victory condition, but a lot of these people were like solely thinking of it in terms of like a fast science game where you've got a predictable AI where you can just expect them to be working a certain way. I don't really see that as like a realistic game in multiplayer, especially. So there's lots of other strategies that are good for that reason. They just might not be the best versus predictable AI where you can always count on them acting a certain way. So that was my thought, just to show a bunch of different strategies, and way in the red now. There's nothing I can do about it either, because they've broken all my city connections. That's really a shame. I got to destroy these cannons next turn, and then we'll be good. We can repair that road. Yeah, I just got to get these guys out of here. So this city is actually in grave danger here from all these predator attacks. Luckily, they can only get 2 on it each time. So we got a chance. Yep, we'll keep going. Okay, this might be a slightly longer episode because I'm discussing it. But yeah, you guys can tell me what you think of that idea for the new series. I think it's a great idea, but honestly, I want to hear what my regular viewers think about it. If you're excited about it, I'd love to hear. Let me know. Yeah, that'd be great. That series will probably start up this week, given I get a positive response. If I don't get any response, I'll probably start it anyway, because I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so I think I saw new prophets moving this way. At least one prophet. Where's the other prophet? Okay, just one. If I convert that other city, he'll stop it, but right now I don't have the units to do that. See if I can get another Pathfinder down here to block him. That'll take some time. We basically just have to head him off at Temoak, though. That's basically the only one that's going to be having problems. Yeah, there we go. Maybe divert some workers if we need to. Again. Where did his... Oh, he took the road again, that's right. We'll maybe keep this guy around just in case he comes back. Block the road, make him move off. Always a good plan. We get a triple pikeman attack. If I did this... Yeah, wouldn't die anyway, so... We'll hold up. Yeah, obviously not every strategy is going to be optimal. Actually, the piety tree in particular is going to be pretty challenging. I'll have to probably pick a civ that's pretty well suited to it, because on Deity, the AI are just ridiculous with religion. Like, you're not going to get a good one anyway, even if you go piety, so it's kind of a gamble on Deity. I was thinking Maya, with those discounts on their temple, that'll give me a nice science boost and some extra faith from them. Bring it up to 3, might be a good synergy there. You guys can vote on civs for the other trees that I'll be playing, but I just thought it'd be fun, you know, try all these uncommon strategies all in the same world. And actually, if it gets down to it, where I've got several winning players, I'm actually going to be playing against each other, so that'll be fun. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to fix this. I got a market coming soon through soon, so we'll just take a hit on science here. All right. Happy we got this hill away from Spain. That would have been a nice hill to launch an invasion from. But this will make it so that they always give me at least a turn to work on things. Man, I gotta get that road network fixed. Apparently it was worth a lot of gold to me. Yeah, let's keep doing that. So all these Lux trades and stuff are gonna start coming back again. I might ask for gold per turn again instead of lump gold if I can't get my 26, 25 down halfway already. No, actually I'm on hill. Forgot. So that's pretty... I might survive, especially because they're being dumb and moving off. Got my scientists there. Yeah, so these cannons are coming back, or they're retreating actually. Yeah, I can't get away. So we'll have to bring this guy to bear. Fix that as soon as we can. Got an upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think he can kill me this turn anyway. Cool. Okay, I don't think there's any more wonders up here. I'm looking for more natural wonders because like 3 city-states have it as a quest right now. So that's the only guy. That's the only reason this guy is not disbanded. Yikes! Gold just dropped even more. Some of your units will be forced to disband. I've never actually seen that happen if your science rate was high, but I gotta get this under control. I feel like something I was trading must have just gotten, because I just got... Okay, so I just got double negative for no reason then. What changed? I don't understand. It's frustrating. Yeah, I can't do anything. I just gotta hang out, I guess, in the city. Ugh. I had my gold perfect until that war with this guy who apparently had loads of military for an economic city-state. Yeah, got a market coming through next turn. Hope my military doesn't get disbanded though, that's the issue. There's really nothing I can do because I was running such a tight schedule. There's no way I can get more money. growing should have increased my gold return. I don't understand why I went down 12 in one turn. Wow, and this guy's being a pain. Yikes, okay. Time to start going after pikemen. Killing them one by one. Let's see if they'll bait the pikemen. That'll be, yikes, bunch of shots. Yeah, let's make him come to us. That should be good enough. Split the damage half and half there. Alright, where are you? Stupid prophet. Yeah, get out of here. Yep, keep hanging out with this guy. Might move him down as a buffer. I mean, I'm blocking these prophets with my guys for now. Once I get a bigger military, this will be less of a problem, because I can actually use these guys more effectively. Okay, gotta fix this gold problem. And I have a feeling it'll take a long time, because I'm on camera and I have no idea why I dropped 11 all of a sudden. It only broke one city connection. There's no way I was getting 21 gold off this city when I only have 70 total. So that's strange. I'll be back in a second when I figure out what the problem is, because I gotta fix this gold problem. And back. See ya. Alright guys, and we're back. I still never figured out what the problem was. I know we acquired a new worker. That made our maintenance costs go up, but not by 12. Like, I looked at everything, there's that city connection already broke. So it shouldn't have been counted twice. Strangest thing. But anyway, I didn't finish any buildings, nothing. So basically what I went around actually was I went around and microed some of the cities that were close to growing to work, like basically like market slots and extra gold tiles and stuff, and I brought it back down to -12, which should be okay. We'll fix that road in 2 turns, get that city connection back, and we'll get a market next turn. So hopefully that fixes some of the problem. Yeah, and we'll see. Really, really hurting for gold here, though. Looking forward to when this cargo ship comes through, because that'll be a little bit extra gold there, again. And we'll see what we can't do. Heading off these prophets again. They're assaulting from several directions now, 1 and 2. I'll be able to convert that city in about 4, and then they'll go back, so hopefully that'll work like last time. Okay, I checked and I didn't have a silk, but maybe that was what I didn't notice. We'll see if it goes down. No, he just was re-asking for it right away. Okay. It says they start disbanding your units after -5. I've actually never seen that happen when you have enough science for it to just nerf the science instead. But we'll see. Hopefully I don't lose any of my hard-earned high-leveled units from this. That Vilnius city is really giving me a workout here. Their cannons are actually coming into bear on this city now. Everything's attacking this city. Luckily it's a hill city. We'll see if I can't survive. I'm bringing my archer up. It's retreated its cannons now that it doesn't have a melee unit. Doesn't think it can take it. Kind of strange behavior. But it is very funny to me that actually the best performing... look at this. 3rd level. The best performing of all the AI or the city-states. They've given me the most threatening attacks. It's kind of funny. Alright, here we go. Where's our scout? Stop moving. Where is he? There he is. Okay. It's going to take a bit of work to head these guys off. I might have to divert some workers again here. Yeah, I don't know if I can get anyone in there in time. We'll see. Got this scientist as well, coming down to head him off. Yeah, we'll chop him off. That should be sufficient. Got a little bit more of that going. Alright, cool. So, let's see if we can't get this guy up in time to kill a boat. Oh, I should have fired at the other one. There you go. This city, I think, will survive. I was worried about all these predator attacks, but apparently they're a little bit weaker than I thought now that I'm in the industrial. I don't think they'll be that much of a problem. Let's kill another pikeman. I love all this experience we're getting. Oh, that was a little more than I meant to do. I guess we'll just heal a turn then. I think once we've destroyed his military and start pillaging tiles again, maybe we'll get a good deal there. We'll see. So we just finished our market and our gold per turn didn't go down at all. I have no idea why that happened. It's like it's just trolling me with money. Repair, 2 turns. We'll have that back. It's very strange. I thought at first maybe a tile that I hadn't seen, that I had on, got undone or something, but no. I checked like everywhere. Couldn't figure out what the problem was. So very interesting. Okay. Cool. These guys need to finish this road. Oh, this steady connection will bring in a little bit of gold. Get that done. Let's do that in a bit. Keep skipping. I'm sending some guys back just to put pressure on basically all the pikemen after they heal. They'll be coming back. Or I could just send them all right now. Oh, they're terribly threatened. Okay. Yep, looks like that's almost it for this episode. I only got a couple turns done from all the talking, but I felt like it was important to communicate to you guys some of the new stuff that'll be happening soon on this channel. I'll put out another episode soon. Don't worry, this isn't like the sole content for this week or anything. I'll make sure I keep doing both series at the same time. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to go down this way if I want to get through him. Or I'll have to get open borders with him again. I'm a little too lazy for that. I don't want to give him open borders because I feel like that's just a bad idea, him being autocracy. Alright, start moving. Gaeta's growing good. Let's chop a few more riverside tiles. Get that growth going. Interesting. Trade posts. When this resistance ends, we'll go ahead and work on that. So this guy ain't really doing anything, is he? I thought in the beginning I might general this extra truffles, but I went around and actually we're either trading or they already have truffles everywhere, so we couldn't even get gold for an extra truffles at this point. Iron we could probably sell for a couple more turns, but it's not worth burning one of my generals on, so actually I'm just going to keep hanging out here. Keep one here for the bonus and keep one up there, and if I see a spot to make if I see a good spot, I'll use it, but it's not like a huge priority. Alright. This city just finished its market. Its gold improved by like 6, and my gold deficit didn't go up, so no idea what that's about. Very strange stuff going on here. We really need to start on a public school. Bank would be nice, though. 25%. Let's get started on the public school. Okay, we'll fix that next turn. Have that city connection back up. Yep, sounds good. No. He's not even like, he doesn't even have any military, so. Alright. Venice, on the other hand, keeps sending pikemen. Look at this. Oh, he might pillage something. Be interesting. See, look at this. Now my gold is -11, even though this got taken away. That's like 5 gold. That doesn't make any sense. My gold's going all over the place. 24? No, my religion didn't go down either. I thought maybe it might be missionaries in foreign lands wiping out my presence, but nope, not even that. Very strange. I have no idea. If anyone has seen this sort of weirdness before, let me know, but very strange. Okay, time to head this guy off. we're just going to basically double block these guys. There you go. 5 units should be enough to head them all off for a while. Let's finish this city connection. Oh, negative 18. Maybe it just hadn't factored it in yet. Eventually these will be done. I wish this updated immediately, but we're going to have to get another turn to deficit before it does. Let's take out this guy that's covering up our gold. I wish it would stop snapping back to people. That has always frustrated me that it does that. Guess we'll chop that. Oh, okay. So maybe this is why. I was hoping to use this one for growth, but honestly, we desperately need the gold. Probably have to do another gold route. Yeah. See? There we go. Is our city connection gold back at normal? Yeah, okay. So we're just a little off what we used to be. That was a weird spell. I guess for some reason the city connection to Washashiki was like loads of gold. Like negative 12, but I don't understand how that's possible. It's such a low population. And we haven't connected in that second city yet, so it's definitely not that. Let's see what we're working here. That's fine. It's all fine. I think I turned this one onto a market slot. It just grew, so... Okay. Let's take out this guy for good. Boom. Ha. I love continuing to destroy. As long as we keep clearing that gold slot, we can keep working it. Yep, down to negative 2. This is kind of a worthless city anyway. We don't have any high food spots to work. Okay, so that's actually fine then, to keep working market spots. We're going to have to keep an eye on everything that grows as well, if we want to work this effectively. And looks like that'll be next turn for us. Nowhere for this guy to go. Not even any work to do. Wonder how much gold this thing's bringing in. Very nice. Lots of... little bit of gold there. Oh, this is ready to annex. Actually, do we want to annex it? We got the happiness to annex it. Sorry. I guess we should probably annex it. It's a decent city. I'm going to leave it a few rounds. I think building a market, running gold emphasis is kind of what we need, actually. The guy has absolutely nothing to do. He can't even move through. So we'll wait a turn. Okay. Time to move our siege and junk up. Man, this road really needs to get finished. This is getting interesting. How much effort this takes to navigate that bottleneck. Yeah, like I said, all of our pikes are going up to defend the new city. Oh, okay. So that road wasn't finished. That's right. So we actually can use this guy this turn. There. That general's fine. Let's sleep him. Cool. And looks like that's going to be it for today, guys. We went a little bit over with the explanation for the new series, but yeah, definitely tell me what you think of that idea. I think it's a fun idea. So yeah, definitely we just got to defend our empire. We finally got our gold back. We're growing all over. So that's basically what we're going to be doing right now. That and fighting Venice. If I start to see any damage on this city, I might head up to see if I can't snipe it. But it looks like Ottomans aren't really putting the pressure on anymore. I don't know if they're going after the Mongols. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, well, but we'll see. We'll see next time. And yeah, drop a comment down and tell me what you think of the new series idea and if you would enjoy seeing that. Bye.